What's up guys, how are you guys doing? In this video I'm just gonna be going over the sweep game mode once more guys. We had a lot of time to play the sweep game mode, and now I have a lot more understanding and and a lot more ideas than before, right? So yeah, I figured I'd just do another overview guys. Yeah, and I'm also gonna be going over which characters you guys should be powering up at the moment guys, okay? Which characters are gonna be amazing for sweep game mode guys, okay? So let's start from which characters you guys want to power up, okay? You guys want to make sure you guys are building, okay? Especially if you guys are free to play, okay? So to start things off, the first character I am gonna be saying you guys should be building definitely is Green Gojo guys, because this guy is an amazing character for green sweep. But if you guys want to use Green Yuji, I already made a video using Green Yuji, and he's more than capable of doing the sweep by himself up to 10 guys, okay? If you have Domain Gojo. So if you guys have that, you guys do not need to build him, but if you guys want to try him in a team, then definitely make sure to put some SP buffs on him, okay? Of course, I have some here that I already unlocked. I mainly focused on his cursed energy output, cursed technique output, because his ultimate is cursed technique, right? But yeah, so cursed technique, and of course these passives are really good because they give you, when battle starts, applies 2.5. Well, let's read the max one actually. So on second awakening, it says when battle starts, applies 5%, so it goes from 2.5 to 5%. Damage dealt increase with green attributes to all allies, which is amazing. These effects are removed when the effect giver withdraws from the combat, and when a member is replaced, applies 5% damage dealt increase with green attribute to the replaced ally. The effects are removed when the effect giver withdraws from combat. So this is basically a really good passive you guys want to put on all your characters, because it helps Mono team to do even more damage, okay? Because it gives them a good amount of status. So 5% is actually a pretty good amount of status, and this does not go away guys unless whoever has this leaves the field, okay? So this is an amazing stuff to unlock. Besides that, yeah, depending on like what the damage type of the character you guys are using, definitely focus on curse technique or physical technique. Next, your DPS doesn't really need this right here, the HP buff right here, but some characters have like extra curse energy from this right here. So if you guys want to get that extra curse energy, then definitely do so, okay? Next up for blue, I'll say we got Sukuna. Sukuna is one of the best characters to power up, and he makes the sweep game mode for blue very easy guys. That's a guarantee clear, and as you guys can see right here guys, it gives curse energy, right? Once you unlock this right here, this 2 right here, so that's about like what, 15% more curse energy, which is pretty good. So especially for someone like Sukuna, curse technique is very important, because the more curse technique you have, the more damage you're gonna do. And same with Gatos, right? All the Gatos ability revolves around having more curse energy and stuff. So definitely unlock these passes for those two, okay? For Sukuna, Jogo, and Geto, those 3 are the main characters you guys definitely might want to consider upgrading this to get the curse energy, okay? Again, same with all the Mono characters right here. For blue, Sukuna gives a blue specific buff right here, which is 5%, right? And yeah, and another character this is not in order guys, this is basically most of the characters you guys want to keep an eye on, okay, to like build and stuff, okay? Of course Toji, again, he makes the raid sweep game mode very easy, so definitely consider building him. Of course he's full physical, so all of his things give him physical technique right here, so definitely consider building him up. He's an amazing character guys. And of course same thing, right? He gives buffs for raid attribute characters, so all the characters got this, okay? So the raid passive, so I'm not gonna go over it because all of them got very same thing, right? But yeah, of course he doesn't use curse energy, so he don't get curse energy, only HP. So for Toji, definitely do not work on this. Do not, you could put that resource onto someone like Nobara and stuff, okay? Definitely you guys can't skip on upgrading the HP ones. For your DPS characters, definitely focus on the damage portion of the buffs right here. You guys can't skip on the HP, okay? That's fine. Toji, an amazing character for Mono. Of course, Yuji, you guys already know, he's broken for yellow. He makes yellow amazing. Oh yeah. Yuji also definitely gonna need the curse energy right here, guys, because again, when he out, he he's very curse energy hungry character. So when he ult, you want to spam his abilities, right? You don't want to use basic attack after you ult. You want to do the most amount of damage. So this curse energy definitely helps us with his zone status right here, guys. After he ult, right? Because after he ult, he could use he could go twice, and he could use skill 2, skill 2, skill 3, skill 3, right? And each costs like 20 curse energy once you ult, and this one will cost like 25 curse energy once you ult. So if you want to spam this skill right here to do the most damage within the 2 turns, the zone status is up right here, as you guys can see. Apply zone status to sub for two. Bro, I can't talk, bro. For 2 times, 2 turns, right? So if you guys want to do that, definitely consider upgrading his SP to get the extra curse energy right here, guys. Okay. Again, same thing, right? Physical. So definitely make sure to max everything out on UG right here, guys. Again, you guys do not need to work on the HP portion. Just do the top half of right here, these right here, the top ones, just to get the curse energies right here. But besides that, you guys can't leave the bottom empty, guys. You guys do not need to work on that. I made a mistake here. I should not have gone here. I should have gone here actually. I accidentally went down, which is not how you guys want to do it. Okay. I forgot you guys can't reset those. Okay, it costs jumps. How much is that? It costs 300 cubes to reset the passive right here. That is crazy. Okay, I might actually. You know, okay, I'm not gonna do. But yeah, you guys can't reset the pointers, and they will be returned to you if you guys want to put the points on something else, okay, instead of this, okay. So I was gonna consider resetting this just to get these 2 out of here and put it on here, but it's fine. I could do that next week, guys, once I get the more material right here. Another character you guys want to keep out an eye on is Teen Gojo right here, guys. Teen Gojo can absolutely do up to 10, guys. So definitely consider maxing him out, guys. Especially if you guys are free to play and you guys summon on Teen Gojo and skipped on Zone UG, Teen Gojo can definitely do up to 10, guys. So definitely make sure to max his stuff out as well, okay? Yeah. Of course, focusing on the curse energy output because he's damaged curse energy, right? And of course, make sure to unlock out this as well. Yeah, Teen Gojo, amazing free to play character right here. I'm also going to show you guys the revamped version of the free to play team, guys, that I came up with that will help you guys, okay. Another character you guys definitely want to do is Geto, guys. If you guys have Geto, guys, this guy is an amazing character. He's gonna be usable anywhere that's green, guys, okay. And he's also an amazing support for the upcoming 1.5 anniversary Gojo. So the Gojo, Shoko, and Geto team is absolutely broken, so he's gonna be stable for a long time, guys. So definitely make sure to work on him, guys. And he's an amazing character right here. As you guys can see, I pretty much maxed everything on him because he's an amazing character, guys. So definitely consider working on Geto, guys. This green Geto specially is like amazing, okay. So yeah, you guys seen all the gameplay, right? Everyone that's doing green is using Geto, basically, right? For free to play players, it's probably gonna be Ganji because, you know, he's a bit more free to play than this guy. But yeah, another character you guys want to keep an eye out on is this Yuji right here. I am not building him because I have Tonji. I have Toji. I'm using Toji for raid, but if I didn't have Toji, I'm definitely gonna work on him or raid Nobara, guys, because raid Nobara is also an amazing character. She's actually better than him once she gets the SP potential. So if you guys want to pick between Yuji and raid Nobara, I'll say raid Nobara is better. But if you guys want to try him out, Yuji is also another amazing character for raid sweep, guys, okay, because he could definitely do up to 10 as well, okay. Next up, I could just do this, of course. I could show you guys another character, Domain Gojo, guys. Amazing character, but you guys, he doesn't need the upgrade as much, guys, because you mainly gonna use him to ult and basically help your main DPS to do more damage. So you guys do not need to build him up, but he's definitely worth building if you guys want extra damage output from him. Because yeah, I would say, yeah, definitely maxing the curse energy and the physical technique is the best one to go with, because yeah, Domain Gojo is an amazing character. You guys probably gonna use him everywhere, and so if you guys are, but I would say you could save him for like later, guys. You guys do not need to build him up now, but later definitely consider maxing him out because he will help you out as well, especially unlocking this passive right here for to make the raid boss even more easier, right? So yeah, just unlock this passive and stuff like that. But yeah, he could definitely wait. Yeah, you guys can do him later, but he's an amazing pick as well. Of course, green UG, guys, probably the best free-to-play green DPS you guys gonna have access to. Okay, definitely consider maxing him out. I'm definitely gonna max out his skill right here next week once we get the reset, because look at this. The damage goes from on third skill, it goes from 430 to 500, and of physical technique and for hit, and applies 60% crit resistance decrease. That is broken, guys. It was 51, but 60%. That is a lot of crit resistance decreases. So bro is gonna be nuking like crazy, guys. So definitely Yuji is your #1 character to max out for green, guys, because he is, as you guys seen, right, he could do up to 10 very easily, guys. So yeah, definitely consider maximum out. As you guys can see, I already have like maximum out basically. I'm only missing this right here. I just need a little bit more resource. Next week, with just one clear, I should be able to get all of this right here. So yeah, Yuji, amazing character, guys. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely broken character to definitely max out, guys. Of course, you guys gonna need to get this to level 10 in order to unlock the SP version. So yeah, if you guys don't have it at level 10, definitely level it up. Okay. Another character is Gojo, guys. This Gojo is actually very good, but the thing is, like, we have Jogo, who can also do up to 10 of SP battle once he gets the SP potential. So I would not recommend working on him if you guys have Jogo or Sukuna. But if you guys want to use him, if you guys are like don't want to use Jogo and stuff like that, you could definitely work on this Gojo. He could do up to 10 as well. But he might need, of course, extra damage from like another debuffer or another support. But he could definitely do up to 10, guys. The strat probably gonna be, you're gonna put him in the back, so you're gonna come halfway, and he's just gonna nuke the boss and finish the fight. Okay, that's how you guys want to use him. You guys do not want to use him at the beginning, guys, if you guys want to use this version of Gojo. Okay, but yeah, he's very good, guys. Yeah, so if you guys don't want to use Jogo or Sukuna, well, I don't know why you do not want to use Sukuna if you have him. But if you do not have Sukuna and you only have Jogo and you don't want to use Jogo, then Gojo is a pretty good choice to max out with the SP potential. Okay, another character to work on is Geto, guys. He's very similar to the green Geto. You guys gonna use him everywhere, guys, for green sweep, guys, and for green towers especially. So if you guys have him, definitely use him, guys, and definitely try to build his stuff up. Okay. Of course, he have physical technique right here. Of course, the curse technique right here. So the right here above this level right here, above this up to here, definitely consider maxing him out, because yeah, that's good. Everything gonna help him out. Basically, he's an amazing debuffer for blue as well. Okay, so yeah, definitely all the Getos are broken. Okay, another character I am gonna say you guys want to max out is Megami right here. The green Megami, guys. So if you guys are pay to win and you want to use this Megami, he could also do up to 10 with Geto. So if you guys have him, consider getting his SP potential as well, because he's actually pretty good. But the one thing I do not like about this Megami is you want to get lucky with the follow-ups on the dogs, because that's his main source of damage, guys. So if whenever your team attacks, if the dogs are not following up on the damage, yeah, he's gonna suck. Okay, you guys want the dog to follow up, so it's full RNG. So that's why I do not like using him. But if you guys like this Megami, he's absolutely worth maxing out, guys. He's an amazing character, guys. Okay, but again, you guys got other options. We got the Hollow Purple Gojo, we got Green Yuji, right? Geto as well, right? So you guys do not need him. You guys do not need to max him out. But if you guys do not have like Geto and you want to use him as a sub DPS, guys, yeah, this Megami is actually pretty good. So definitely consider maxing him out if you guys want extra damage for green mono, guys. Another character I am going to talk about is Megami right here. This Megami, bro, he's absolutely broken, guys. He's basically a mini version of Domain Gojo, guys. His debuffs are insane. So definitely consider maxing out, because especially for free-to-play players, guys, you guys gonna be using this guy for basically every sweep stage, guys, because his debuffs are crazy. Okay, so yeah, he's a mini Domain Gojo, so that should say more than enough about him, guys. He's amazing, so definitely consider maxing him out. You know, you guys do not need to max out his card synergy. He doesn't need that much card synergy, so yeah, because his main thing is on the basic skill, which does not require card synergy. So definitely just max out his card technique and his physical technique and the passive right here, and you guys should be fine, right? So yeah, Domain Megami is another character you guys definitely want to max out. Even if you are pay to win, guys, max him out, guys. He's an amazing character. And when you put Domain Gojo and this Megami, guys, together, bro, your DPS gonna be nuking the shit out of anything, guys, because that's like about like what. So Domain Gojo give you, if you do the max amount of debuff on the ultimate, he gives you about like 300 damage taken increase, and with this combine, that's like 600% damage increase, guys. If you combined Megami's Domain basic attack debuffs, okay, so that's like 600 damage boost, which is kind of insane, okay, right? So yeah, definitely max him out, okay. Another one, Blue Inumaki, guys, absolutely broken character, guys. He's like, bro, I love using this guy. He's broken, but he's the one thing I do not like about him is he's very specific to blue mono team, guys. But if you guys have him, definitely, man, max him out, guys. This guy is broken. Of course, he's also gonna use this right here, the curse technique right here, because he is actually pretty. I can actually max out this. That's very good. Yeah, no, why not? Let's unlock this. I'm actually gonna build him up. Yeah, he's absolutely broken, guys. I love this new Mikey, bro. Yep, we got the curse energy, and I'm gonna get this as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do right here. He could also use extra HP because he damages himself whenever he uses skills. So he could definitely use his this HP buffs right here, because it makes him a little bit more tanky. But yeah, he's an amazing character, guys. So if you guys have him, definitely consider maxing out this guy, guys. Broken character. Another character, Saki. Now, Saki is not for sweep, but you guys gonna be using her in every single green team, guys, as a free to play, especially when the tower update comes to global, guys. So the tower after 61 to 80, you guys gonna be using her a lot, guys, because she is gonna be a stable for green team, because she makes your team very tanky, bro. So definitely, she's one of the character to max out, guys. Okay, but I would not recommend to work on her now. Yeah, it's better to use your resources. Maxing out green UG first, and all the other green units like green Gato and stuff like that, right? Then after that, you guys can max out Saki. Okay, Saki is very good because we do not have the tower stage in global yet, so you guys have got time to build her. So you guys can definitely save her for later, but later definitely max her out. Okay, she's broken. Okay. Next up, of course, as you guys can see, I already started working on her, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna get. Yeah, you guys, the main thing you guys want to get from her is this right here, because this is what lets her basically save your team. Okay, this is very good right here. And then of course her passive is also pretty good, because it says so the new stuff she gets is when turn starts applies to self. When the number of damage taken is no less than 1, applies 17 damage physical technique increase and curse technique increase. And this right here, when it says when the number of damage taken is no less than 1, this thing goes up. So whenever she takes damage, this shit goes up and gives her even more damage boost. As you guys can see, it gives her up to 150 damage boost, guys. So this is amazing character. This makes her sub DPS tank character, guys. And yeah, she does pretty good damage with her ultimate. Okay, so definitely max her out. Okay, but you could do it later. Okay, another character to max out is Mai. Mai is actually pretty good. She's basically similar to Gaku Ganji, where her debuffs are very good, and it will help your mono team to do more damage on sweep. Okay, so yeah, definitely consider building her up if you have her. Okay, she's better than Gaku Ganji if you have her, so consider building her up. And you could also use her for any sweep stages, because her debuffs are kind of crazy, and yeah, she basically gives you damage boost and stuff like that. So yeah, Mai is another character to max out if you guys have her. Okay, another character, Nobara, guys. Nobara is another character, the yellow Nobara, guys. Another character you guys gonna be using for a free to play yellow team, guys. Okay, if you guys do not have a zone UG, guys, so her and Team Gojo gonna be the team you're gonna be using to do max 10 run on sweep, guys. So Nobara is definitely worth maxing, okay, for free to play specifically, because if you guys have zone UG, you guys do not need her, but she's also, she's worth maxing out nonetheless, right? So yeah, if you guys have her, Nobara is another character to max out, okay. Another character I am going to talk about is Raid Nobara. Like, bro, she's absolutely broken, guys. Raid Nobara is another one of the best HP buffs character, guys, and definitely max her out, guys, okay. She's broken, okay, and as you guys can see right here, this is basically what she gets from her HP buffs right here. So it says applies 217 damage dealt, increase 2 sub for 1 time. That's her third skill. Effect scale with target curse nail count up to 942. Maximum when nail is 11 count, right? And applies 15% ultimate gauge fill rate, increase for 3 turns. So this is what she's gonna get from the HP buffs right here. And the damage goes from 376 to 400% of curse technique. And it also applies a 12.55% curse technique damage taken increase of raid attribute to the enemies for 3 turns. The effect skill with the target's nail count, same thing, right? And this could go up to 25. And maximum nail count would be 6, right? So yeah. And curse energy consumption. So this is the main thing right here for her. So if you have 1 to 4 nail counters, this skill gonna cost 25 curse energy, guys. But if you have 5 to 9 nail count, it's gonna cost 40 curse energy, and it will do more damage, of course. And once you have 10 times or above nail count, it's gonna cost 50 curse energy, guys. The best thing about this is, before the SP buff, guys, this her third skill right here used to be the curse energy cost used to be 50 at all rank, guys. So it was costing 50 curse energy. So she was basically unusable, guys. That was ridiculous, guys. But now you guys just need like about like 6 nail counters, and it's gonna cost you about like 40 curse energy, which is not bad. But if you guys want to be more I guess more thoughtful about your strategy and your curse energy consumption, you guys can't just stack up the nail up to 4, and you guys can't just spam the third skill, guys, to do cheap damage, okay. So yeah, this is an amazing stuff right here. So yeah, amazing stuff, man. And of course she also gets this right here, which is a broken passive right here. When self launch a black flash, applies 45 curse technique increase to self for 8 turns, bro. That is insane, okay. And she also gets applies 25% damage dealt increase to self for 8 turns, bro. That is insane. 8 turns is crazy, bro. Yeah, Raid Nobara is one of the best raid DPSs once she gets the SP potential, guys. So definitely, if you guys do not have Toji, and if you guys do not want to use Raid Yuji, she's basically a must build character, okay. So Raid Nobara is broken, absolutely broken. And you guys can use her on tower stage as well, okay. Of course, Jogo, another amazing character. He's basically a mini Sukuna, and he's absolutely broken. And what he gets from this, I kind of started on him, but yeah, he's absolutely broken, guys. Of course, he could also do up to 10 sweep, okay. The main thing he gets is this right here. He basically gets similar thing as Sukuna, guys. So when battle starts, applies chance evasion to self. Very good. So here, instead of having a heal similar to Sukuna, he gonna evade attacks, okay. So but it's only 15% chance, but still pretty good, right? This is a completely new stuff right here, guys. So, and when turn starts, applies 10% damage dealt increase to self for 1 turn. The effect scale with self cursed energy when applying up to 30%. So if you have maximum 60 cursed energy, you're gonna get up to 30% damage dealt increase every turn, guys, because it says when turn starts. So every turn you're gonna get 30% damage boost, which is crazy, okay. And when turn start, if self cursed energy is no more than 10, can be used only 3 times in battle, recovers 10 cursed energy for self. Amazing stuff. So yeah, this basically gives him Sukuna's passive. And right here, as you guys can see as well, his domain expansion now lasts for 5 turns instead of 4 turns, and it says applies attack nullification invalidation. So it's a guaranteed thing, right? Ultimate gauge increase, nullification to self, of course that makes sense, and reset curse energy to 0 when effects in this. But what it gives him is increase crit chance by 200%. That is insane. Increase damage dealt by 60%, and he gets a new thing right here. Increase 15%, increase curse technique by 15%, increase physical technique by 15%, and he also applies 30% damage taken decrease, and he also recovers 80 curse energy for some. So, similar thing. So when Sukuna uses his domain expansion, he gets about like 200 curse energy, but good Jogo gets 80 curse energy. So it's very similar, but he's basically a mini version of Sukuna, guys. And it says deal range attack damage equal to 800%. Before it was 760, but now it's 800 of curse technique, and continuous damage flame equal to 150. Before it was 139, right? Of curse technique to all enemies. So he's gonna be doing damage over time, and for him it's gonna be flame. For Sukuna it's bleed, right? And after using ghost lights during domain expansion, Coffin of the Iron Mountain applies 15% curse technique increase to sub for 3 turns and recovers 10 curse energy. And that ghost light right here is his third skill right here, guys. Okay, so yeah, the basically how you guys gonna be using this Jogo is basically you out, right? You get the ultimate as soon as you can. You out with him, and you guys gonna be basically spamming the shit out of his third skill, guys, because his third skill is absolutely broken, guys, as you guys can see right here. This right here, Ember Insect right here. No, Ghost Light. Okay, Ghost Light is his basic attack. Okay, and yeah, okay. So the way you guys want to use him is you guys gonna out with Jogo, and you're gonna get all these buffs right here, right? The 200% damage increase, 200% crit rate increase, and all that. And you guys gonna be spamming this skill right here, guys. Okay, it only costs 25 curse energy, and with the ultimate he gets about 80 curse energy. So you guys can definitely spam this right here. And what it does right here, guys, so it says deals deals range attack damage to one random enemy equal to 210 of curse technique. Before it was like 150 or something, right? But now this shit goes up by 210, right? So, and this is, as you guys can see, there's 3 of them, right? 3 attacks right here. And since the sweep boss only is 1 enemy, you guys gonna spam this, and all these attacks gonna be landing on the boss, okay? Because it's only single target, so the damage will not be spread out. It's gonna be on the boss, and this basically in total is about like 630 damage on the boss, guys. So you guys gonna be spamming this and basically melting the boss, okay? And of course his flame over the dot damage, like damage over time flame damage, gonna be also doing damage. So yeah, he's absolutely broken, guys. So if you guys do not have Sukuna, he's definitely one of the characters you guys definitely want to build, okay? Absolutely broken. And now we're gonna go into the SR character right here. The first character you guys definitely want to consider giving at least this HP buff right here is this HP buff and this curse energy right here is Yaga right here. SR Yaga is gonna be your best friend for a support buffer, guys, for sweep, guys. Okay, so definitely consider maxing out his HP part right here, and maybe try to get his passive right here, these passives right here, okay? Because he's a support character, and giving all allies 5% increase is very good, right? So yeah, you guys gonna be using him in place of SSR Yaga if you guys do not have him. So definitely consider maxing out his HP and getting this curse energy right here, because the more curse energy you got, the more buffs you guys can do, okay? So yeah, definitely do that. It's gonna be the same for every single support. Same with Gauganji right here. Make sure to get the curse energy right here, okay, and the HP right here, because Gauganji is very squishy. So getting the HP is very helpful, and of course getting the curse energy right here, okay, and of course unlocking the passives right here. And I would also recommend giving Gaku some of the curse technique right here, because he actually does pretty good damage. So if you guys want extra damage from him, consider giving him some of this nods right here, the 230 curse technique increase and stuff, okay? Another support character you guys gonna be using is Nanami right here, guys. Nanami is absolutely broken, guys. He's also an amazing support character. Same thing, right? Unlock the HP portion right here, and getting the curse energy right here at the end, and getting the passes right here. Very good stuff, okay? And for Nanami, if you guys want to do extra damage, go for the physical technique, because his ultimate is physical technique, and that's his main damage source if you guys want to use him as a DPS as well, okay? So yeah, one nice DPS, but like a sub DPS, okay? So yeah, Nanami, definitely consider giving him these right here. the physical technique ones, because his ultimate does physical technique right here, as you guys can see, right? So yeah, it's a mix, but physical technique is mostly what he does. Okay, another character, support character, I am actually gonna tell you guys to build is Yuki right here, guys. Yuki, definitely consider giving him the curse energy right here, and also the HP as well, because our Yuki is absolutely goated, bro. He's amazing, man. This guy going to give you so much curse energy, and you guys can spam your support buffs and stuff non-stop, guys. So he's an amazing character, and this curse energy right here gonna help him use his third skill even more, and this is absolutely broken skill right here. And yeah, and of course also consider giving him this right here, because this is also gonna give everyone a 5% increase, guys. Of course it's gonna be mono specific, so it's gonna be for yellow team, right? So yeah, another character, support character, I want you guys to keep an eye out on is where is he? Momo. Yeah, Momo is also another broken buffer character, guys, and definitely consider giving her same thing, right? The HP buffs and the energy right here, the curse energy, so it gives her more survivability and more chance to use her buff skill right here. Okay, and of course unlocking this as well, it's gonna be good for blue mono team right here. So yeah, very good stuff, and I think that is pretty much what I have for you guys. Okay, this is not in a specific order or anything, but these are the characters basically everyone uses. So, and lastly, I do want to talk also about this Megami right here. He's actually pretty decent. If you guys are strapped for a character, he's actually pretty decent. He would also do up to 10 if you have unlocked everything here. He could do up to 10, guys, with the SP potential right here, because his SP potential actually gives him crazy amount of stuff right here. So it says when battle starts, applies 150% damage dealt increase to self. This is crazy, but it's only in the break stat, right? So this goes from 80% to 150%. Yeah, he basically works around break enemy, guys. So you have to break the enemies in order to do the most damage with them. So if they are in break status, he gonna give himself 150% damage increase. Okay, and he also applies 10% curse taking increase to self. Very good, and this is his basic stuff. And another thing he gets is when any enemy is disabled in combat by self, one time available only during the turn, applies 15% curse taking increase to self for 3 turns. So when what this means is his second skill, like this Megami's second skill, is stun. So if he managed to stun the enemy with his second skill, or if he's the one who breaks the enemy, and they go into a disabled state right here, then he's gonna give himself the curse taking increase right here. And he also gets right here his ultimate, applies Divine Dog Totality to self. Divine Dog Totality will disappear after his master takes a certain amount of damage. Summon Divine Dog Totality with HP equal to 50% of self max HP. Divine Dog Totality takes on 20% of self damage taken and disappears when HP reaches 0. Okay, and the damage went up from only 1041 to 1200. Very good stuff, right? And same thing right here. If the Divine Totality exists, the skill effect changes, applies 100% break damage increase to self for 1 time. The ranged attack damage to target enemies equal to, again, 1200 of curse technique. And yeah, he's a pretty good damage dealer, guys, so you guys can definitely use him. But I do not like using this guy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Using Blue Gojo is actually way better than this. So I prefer using Blue Gojo. If you guys do not have any other option, Blue Gojo is better. But you guys have Jogo, guys. Jogo is basically gonna help you do most of the blue content, so definitely focus on him. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Now I'm going to show you guys the revamped version of the free-to-play teams I came up with, and I think this team is a bit better than my previous team. So we're gonna start with the free-to-play green team right here. So for green team, I have this right here. So I have SR Yaga, Degami, Gaukanji, and Yuji. So Yuji gonna be your main DPS right here, okay? And of course Degami is there to help you do more damage with his debuffs and stuff. So this team can definitely do up to 10, guys. Okay, I cannot show you guys this team at the moment. I can show you this team because I already have most of these cards built, but yeah, but for you guys, definitely if you guys are free to play, this is one of the better teams to use, guys. Okay, green Yuji gonna be your gonna be your main DPS, and yeah, he's gonna basically help you do the 10 clear. Okay, Next up we got blue. So for blue I have Jogo, guys, and Jogo is absolutely broken, guys. So and this is the team I'm going to be using for you guys. So this team, I can't show you this team because I do not have my Jogo build up, but Yuki gonna be a sacrifice, so you want Yuki to die, and Gojo will come in and basically helps Gojo end the fight. Okay, so this team is for blue, guys. So free to play blue team, this is the best one I can come up with at the moment, guys. Okay, so this team can also do up to 10 clear, guys. I've seen this team being used and they are able to do 10, but yeah, you gotta have everything maxed out basically. Okay, you guys do not need to level him up too much. It's fine if he's like a 115 or something, but definitely max out his SP potential right here, and that's how you're gonna do the most damage. Okay, so yeah, with the max SP potential, he could do the blue sweep 10-10. Okay, so yeah, very easy team right here. And for raid, I have Raid Nobara. Raid Nobara, similar thing. You want to max everything out on the SP potential, and she can easily do 10-10 as well, guys. As you guys can see, I'm gonna be using Domain Gojo everywhere, guys, because Domain Gojo is absolutely broken, guys. And of course, we need a little bit more damage reduction for the raid boss, because the raid boss does a crazy amount of single target damage. So if you so he doesn't like one tap any of your supports. Same thing, right? Yuki gonna die at certain turns, and Gojo will come in and help Nobara finish the boss. Again, I don't have Nobara build up, so I can't show you the gameplay at the moment, guys. Okay, but this team can also do 10-10. Okay, and for yellow, I have yellow Nobara and Team Gojo, guys. These two combined can easily do 10-10 as well. Okay, this is probably the easiest team to do 10-10. This and green team is probably the easiest one because they have very strong team characters, I mean. And yeah, again, we got Degami. Degami will also help you do more damage because he's yellow, so he's effective against the yellow boss. So yeah, this is the yellow team right here, guys. Okay, and of course this is for pay to win players, guys. For pay to win players, this is a team. You guys already made a gameplay showing you guys how this team works. It's absolutely broken team. This is a very consistent team right here to clear the raid. The yellow sweep, guys. The only RNG might be is Degami dying. You do not want Degami to die, guys. You want Nanami to die, and that's it. Okay, you do not want Degami to die, but if he doesn't die, yeah, this team can easily do 10-10. And for raid, this is pay to win version, right? I have Toji right here, I have Gojo, I have Megami right here. You guys already seen the gameplay for this. Amazing team, guys. Very consistent team. Okay, and for green, of course, you guys see my gameplay I showed you guys. This is the team I used, and yeah, this is also another consistent team right here. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to get 10-10 every week, there you go. This is a team as a free pay to win player. And for blue, there you go, I have this right here. We got Toge, absolutely goated character, man. I love this guy, bro. Of course, you guys can also use Geto here. Geto would also help you guys do 10-10 right here, but I like using this guy for extra damage and stuff. But yeah, this is the blue team. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. I know it's a very long video, guys, but I know if you guys show you guys everything at once, guys. Of course, the run right here, this reset every week. So yeah, hopefully you guys are able to do this. As you guys can see, I have 10-10 on everything right here. Yep, I have 10-10 here. The damage is not registered here because I didn't do this. I mainly focused on the green reward right here. I think it was this one that gives, no, it's not this one. Which one was it that gives green? Yeah, this one gives green. So I was mainly focusing all the clear on this one because I want to build my Yuji. So I run out of the entry right here, the limited entry. So the damage is not registered here, but next week I'll get this to 10. And yeah, we're gonna be chilling, man. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video, man. If you guys find this video helpful, or if you guys enjoy the video, of course, like and subscribe as always, man. And thank you guys. Bye bye.